Hello, welcome. Today you will be learning how to add and subtract integers using a number line. What is an integer? An integer is any positive or negative whole numbers and zero. For example, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These should look familiar because they are the numbers we usually plug in on the number line whenever we draw a number line. Although fractions and decimals and percents can also be located on the number line, but we don't usually see them often. So they are fractions and decimals and percents are not integers. They are not integers because they are parts of a whole. Integers have to be whole numbers. Any integer has to be whole number. We can use integers to represent real life situations. For example, when you lose a game, that could be represented by a negative integer. When you win a game, it could be represented by a positive integer. When temperature is below 0, that will be represented by a negative integer. When temperature is above 0, that could be represented by a positive integer. When you go down, going down would be negative, and then going up would be positive, and so on and so forth. When you spend money, use money to buy something, the money is gone. It's negative integer. When you deposit money in your bank account or you are paid salary, that's a gain, so it could be represented by a positive integer. All right, so we are going to use the idea of driving. I know you do not drive a car yet, but some of you ride a bike. So the same thing, when you do any movement, you can either two basic movements are involved. You could either go forward or you could go backward. But also there are times you may need to reverse, to turn. Okay, but when you turn, you can also still go backward or forward. So we are going to use this to interpret positive integer. Anytime we see positive integer, the instruction would be go forward in the current direction you are in at the moment. If you see a negative integer, it means go backward in the current direction. If the operation is addition, if you're adding, it means keep the current direction, don't change. If you're doing subtraction, it means reverse, turn, okay? All right. So let's apply these to use these examples to show this. So positive 6 plus negative 8, what would that mean? Positive 6, by the way, any movement starts from 0. 0 is when you have not taken any step or when you have not moved at all. So you always start from 0 before to make your movement. So if we start from 0, we're going to go forward 6 units, go forward 6 units, keep the same direction, then go backward 8 units. Okay, let's try it. All right, here is the car. It has to start from 0. Okay, starting from 0, we start 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 units forward. Okay, keep the direction, do not turn the car. That's addition. And then we're going to take 8 steps backward. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, our last stop is -2, and that will be our answer. So positive 6 plus negative 8 would be -2. Okay, easy, huh? All right, so let's look at number 2. -2 plus -6. Okay, -2. Again, we have to start from 0. Then, because it's negative, we're gonna go backward 2 steps backward, keep the same direction, take 6 steps backward. Okay, so we're gonna start from 0, 2 steps backward. 0, 1, 2. Keep the same direction, do not turn the car. Take 6 more steps backward. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our last stop is -8. So, -8. So, -2 plus -6 is -8. Okay. How about this one? Here, you're going to subtract. Remember, it's -3. We start from 0. We take 3 steps backward. Subtraction means reverse. So we're going to turn the car. After we turn the car, we're going to take 4 steps forward. Okay, so let's do that. Take 3 steps backward. Starting from 0, we take 3 steps backward. 0, 1, 2, 3. Reverse, because it's subtraction, we're going to turn the car. Okay, after we turn the car, we go 4 steps forward. Okay, so now once we turn the car, you see our backward is going to be our forward now because the car is facing this way. So it's going to be our forward. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So it's going to be -7. So -3 minus +4 is -7. Okay. Okay. How about this one? It's -5 plus -6. I mean -5 minus -6. So we start from 0, take 5 steps backward, and then reverse, and then take 6 steps backward. Okay, so we start from 0, and then we're going to go 5 steps backward. By the way, I'm going to turn the car first because this is the forward. Okay, we're going to take 5 steps backward. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, after we take 5 steps backward, we're going to reverse because it's a subtraction. We reverse the car. Okay, after we reverse, we take 6 steps backward because it's negative. So our backward is this way now. So we're going to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that gets us to +1. Therefore, -5 minus -6 is 1. +1. Or we can as well write it as +1. You can write +1 or just 1. Okay, so positive integers, sometimes you write the sign, sometimes you don't really need to write the sign. If there's no sign in front of a number, we automatically know they are positive. Okay, so now for number 5 and 6, we're going to do word problem. So in the first round of a game, Laura lost 5 points. Then she won 9 points in the second round. What is her score after the second round? So let's interpret this. In the first game, she lost 5 points. Losing 5 points would be -5. Okay. Then she won 9 points in the second game. So they played the first game plus second game. So this is addition. So plus second game, he won 9. So winning 9 would be +9. So this is -5 plus +9. Okay, and then so we write that down as -5 plus +9, and that would be, okay, if we go taking 5 steps backward, keeping the same direction, take 9 steps forward. So again, we start from 0, course, we're gonna take our car facing the normal direction first. Then we're going to take 5 steps backward. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna take, because it's addition, we're not going to change the car, but we're gonna take 9 steps forward. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that gets us to positive 4. Therefore, the answer will be 4. Okay, last one. At 6 p.m., the temperature was -2 degrees Fahrenheit. By midnight, it had dropped 5 degrees Fahrenheit. What was the temperature at midnight? Okay, so the first thing that happened was the temperature was -2. So we start at -2. By midnight, it dropped. So dropping would be negative because it went down. It dropped 5. Okay, so if it dropped 5, but we're adding the first one and the okay, drop will be subtraction, so it dropped. So we do what? Okay, -2 minus +5. So which is basically the same thing as -2 plus -5, either way, you know. So that gives us what? So we take -2, which means go backward, reverse, go forward 5 times. Okay, let's do it. So we start from 0, and then we go backward 2 times. 0, 1, 2. Subtraction, we reverse, and then we go forward 5 times. So now that we reverse, the backward is going to be forward. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gets us to, sorry about that, it gets us to -7. Okay, so that's it. Alright, so I hope you get this. Now try these on your own. Try this on your own. We'll pause the video. Try that. Alright, let's see the answer. I hope you got, the answer should be 7 degrees Fahrenheit. And why? Because I the expression here. Okay, it's -3 plus +10 because it is rising. So rising is positive. So then that's going to give you +7. Because you take 3 steps backward, you keep the same direction, go 10 steps forward. Okay, so it's like you're going to kind of cover the 3 steps you've taken. Okay, yeah, and then but you don't go back to 10 because you lost 3. All right, here you're going to take 2 steps forward, reverse 4 steps backward. Okay, 2 steps forward. Okay, let's turn this. 2 steps forward, 0, 1, 2, reverse, and 4 steps backward. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that gets us to +6. the positive 6. All right. So I hope you get this. Now you can do the exercises. If you get confused or still need to go through the video, you could watch the video again. All right. Okay. Good luck.